Shalom, Israel. Shalom. About to get it in, get started. One moment.
Hello, Moto.
Slocky about that, Israel. My old man ring. Hello, Moto. You rocking? You gone? You gone? What it say? Hey, you should have tried. You should have did this 2 days ago, brother. I told you do a test run.
Can I still record it and just like put it up later?
Yeah, you can do that too. I don't know, bro. Go back to prison. I told you to do this because I tried it. I did it and it didn't give me all that power. So you might have to just exit out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Go straight back to prison and just start recording. Let's go. Salakia, Shalom, Israel. We had technical difficulty, brother. Ready? Before we get started, we're going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth, to the hope, taught us this truth, to the hopeful elect out here scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? We are the real Hebrew Israelites out here week in, week out to bring out the good news of the Bible to you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and you speckled birds scattered into all nations. So, to bring out the truth to the other nations as well, the heathen nations, to declare the future prophecies slash judgments that's going to take place here in Babylon the Great, Sodom and Gomorrah. And so, when you come into this thing, man, you change yourself. You know, you had to be renewed. Matter of fact, start off with that one, brother. By the renewing of your mind, Ephesians chapter 4, I think 26. Spirit was on me. I held my tongue. I let everybody say they things. Some things I seen I didn't agree with. Some things that, you know, I agreed with. You know what I mean? But being one of the people that was involved in the situation, I held my tongue to the day so I wouldn't come out and be rash with my tongue. I held my tongue and I waited. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 26.
Uh-huh.
Be ye angry and sin not.
My fault.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Corrupt, to put off the old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. So you know when you in the world, man, and you know you chasing after worldly things, you have your eyes set on worldly lust. So then you know you start reading the scriptures, and we have to be, it say, be ye doers of the word and not just hearers only. So now, so you know you come out here, you start teaching your people, and for me, it started putting a change on me, man. It started putting a change on me. Get the second one, man.
And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So when you dealing with a brother, whether he fixing cars, he fixing teeth, he making whatever he doing, whatever he doing. I would like to believe that everybody dealing with that individual brother or sister would think that that brother or sister initially would be treating them fairly. When I first came in, I was making my own garments. Fabric glue, that's why I wore this one. Fabric glue, gluing on the fringes that I got off Etsy, because it was hard for me to find anybody to make a garment for me at first. So when a brother finally, that's in the truth, been in the truth longer than me, hit me up and say, yo, I want to make you some garments, brother, and he tell me a price, I don't know he cheating me. I don't know if he cheating me. And I didn't know he was. I stopped dealing with him last year because it was taking, I ordered 6 garments and started paying them in April of last year. I didn't get the garments until October. After he said he sent them off to me, I called him back a week later and then had to send him more money to have those garments that I already gave him, maybe $700, I think, for over them 6 months' time for them garments. I still hadn't got the garments. And I still wasn't upset with the money. I still wasn't upset with the money, about the money. I didn't find out that he was charging me say 120, 125, but he was charging another brother 60 and 65 until this week. And I spoke up about it. I said that's not right. And then when you throw in the fact that he asking the same brothers, he asking several brothers for 4 or 5 different situations that he asked me money for and I was sending him money for, and hearing he's still doing it, I was like, yo, somebody gotta stop this brother. And the reason that it wasn't coming out because this brother was affiliated with GMS. He was in GMS. So it wasn't like I was just, oh, he was robbing me and I'm just being stupid in this. I didn't know he was cheating me to this week. I didn't know that. And you'll go, well, $40 ain't much, brother. I ordered like 22 garments from him. I sent garments to all types of brothers. I ordered 22 garments. So you do the math. An extra 400 on the first 10, an extra 400, maybe 500 on the second 10, and then maybe 2 or 3 more. So I paid easily an extra $1,000 to $1,200 more than what I should have paid for garments. And don't want the money back. I don't care about the money. I don't care. So when a brother come out and do a video, a lesson, an apology video, and say he don't understand why people are upset with him, he's not being sincere. He's not being sincere. You know what you was doing. I called you on the phone that night before all of them videos went out. I called you and told you out of my mouth on the phone that I had a problem with how you charged me with them garments, the price you was charging me. And the brother ignored me and told me it ain't got nothing to do with me whether or not he in GMS. I told him on the phone myself. So he's a liar. Not what is it? Good one? Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Verse 24. And that ye put on the new man.
Put on the new man. So we out here, we operating in the spirit of being a new man. So they'll say, oh, the affiliates this, the affiliates that, the affiliates ain't got no order. Me and the brother Karab, and this ain't about the leadership here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I have a great relationship with Elder Hawaii. I have a great relationship with Brother Kabad. I have a great relationship with Brother Ara. The heads of the GMS Raleigh camp, I have a great relationship with them. Elder Hawaii, if he got something he need to tell me, he call me, I take it. I listen to what he say. I do what he say do. I go down there, I report, I show love. This brother do the same thing. I bar out there, prophets of Babylon running that camp. He checks in. Ariyah, out there, he checks in. Bayan Yasharala, he checks in with the camp. Sadak Aram, he checks in. Brothers, the affiliate brothers is checking in with the camps. And again, not my experience with the camp here in North Carolina, but you hear stories of brothers getting cursed out by brothers that's in GMS. So fuck you affiliate camps. I don't deal with you. I don't fuck with you affiliate camp niggas because y'all ain't GMS. This is what one of the leaders of a camp told a brother. This is what a so-called brother, and so you get up there and you say, oh, y'all gotta be in order and y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta understand as an elder, sometimes all of these other different camps and some of these brothers in the camps, when dealing with the affiliate dudes, they be talking reckless and greasy. They be greasy out the mouth. And again, I'm not talking about my experience. So I'm not talking here with my leadership in the camp here in Raleigh. I'm good money. No issues. But I was still hearing stories yesterday about brothers and how they be getting treated from the affiliate camps. I mean, as an affiliate camp member by GMS camps. Don't go out on the highways and byways and teach. You can't come. I can't eat with you because you ain't a GMS. How is that brotherly love? How is that brotherly love? Even in the situation with this guy, that guy should have been got kicked out. Before it even got to us having to say, yo, it's a problem. We having a problem with this guy. He should have got kicked out when he didn't want to report to GMS Charlotte. He should have been kicked out. He should have been kicked out. Go ahead, brother.
I'll
start on top, yeah.
Ephesians 4:24.
Uh-huh.
And that ye put on the new man.
The new man, go ahead.
Which after Yahweh is created in righteousness and true holiness.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so we out here, and I ain't saying, like I said, the apostles, the brothers that talk about the apostles and the elder bishops, hey, it ain't nothing but love. I done seen the elder Manat by them young dudes, keepers of the sheep. They come down there, Elder Manat. I done seen them show love to the affiliate brothers that's affiliates and not. So I'm not saying all of GMS. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying GMS is wicked. I ain't saying nothing like that. And I'm not saying nothing negative against GMS. I'm saying it's some individuals in GMS, when dealing with these affiliate brothers, they make them not feel welcome to coming down there, to not want to check it, to not want to be bothered. One brother told me that they said, yo, you can't even stand over here by us. Y'all got to stand across the street to take notes. I'm just saying, like I said, it's not talking about me. So, and then they'll be like, and I know I can't be there for everybody. I can't be the go-to for everybody. But brothers be coming to me. Brothers, brothers out there, they be reaching out to me. They be telling me stuff. What I'm supposed to do? Yo, Ak, I got something I want to talk to you about, a situation I want to talk to you about. Maybe he done tried to turn to somebody else. They not listening to him. Somebody out here got to be listening. And I think that, I think that it's, like I said, I think, to me, sometimes it come off that it's even more brotherly love out here in affiliate camps. That's how the brother was able to take advantage. You took advantage of dudes being brotherly. Yeah, some of us wasn't using discernment. Yeah, we might have been being too friendly with our money. Yeah, we didn't know that was a protocol. I didn't know it was a protocol that in GMS that you got some money, you got to run it up the ladder and all. I didn't know that. To this week, brothers didn't know that. We not privy to all of the intricate delicacies of GMS. Yeah, brother.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 9 and verse 3. And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
Lying, man. Straight lying. Lying to us, man. Lying in his apology video. I listened to 6 minutes of that thing. I said, you know what, man? He not ready to repent. And then I was figuring out, why would I be told to call that brother? Why would I be told to call that brother? And I'm like, it was a test for me, and it was a test for him. You come to us, this really, and I could understand GMS saying, well, yo, he wasn't doing this to us, to our members. He was doing it to the affiliate camp brothers. So, okay, you came to us with a situation. This is the solution that we came up with. And you go tell a brother. Nah, I ain't gonna do that and this and this. Well, fuck it, let him keep sticking you up for your money then. Right? Okay, so, okay, hey, I got love for the brother. I ain't just lose my love just that quick. I got love for the brother. So I call the brother to try to talk to him. And the test on his part is, are you sincere? Are you going to repent? One of the brothers that you offended is going to call you. Are you going to talk to that brother and try to make it right? Are you going to at least ask that brother for forgiveness? Or even not forgiveness, hey, brother, hey, I don't know. You know, like when they catch a serial killer? And he always usually go, man, I'm glad it's over, man. I couldn't stop myself and this and that. I just needed to be stopped. Like, maybe he would be in that frame of mind. But no, he bucked up. He bucked up.
You didn't take that too lightly.
And then the leader of the camp that you were supposed to report to, and you've been dodging phone calls, you tell me to tell him to call you. But you don't understand why brother's mad at you. Are you kidding me? Yeah, brother. Let's start again from the top, please.
This is Jeremiah 9 and 3.
Uh-huh.
And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
Uh-huh.
But they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth.
Uh-huh.
For they proceed from evil to evil.
Uh-huh. And that's what he was doing. You hit me up, ask me for money for a certain thing. We in the crib, we cold. The furnace done went out, this and that. That was last year sometime, you telling me that. So then you tell me the situation is fixed, whoopty woo 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 woo. But then I talked to a brother that telling me you still telling him that in April of this year. Every single thing that you said to me, every single brother basically that we talked to, you was telling them the same thing at different times getting money.
Burn a lot of bridges, man.
A lot of bridges burned up. Yeah, brother.
And they know not me, saith the Lord.
Yeah, you don't know the Lord, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shai, the spirit of truth, the word made flesh. Love thy brother. Go ahead, brother.
Take ye heed, every one of his neighbor.
Take heed to what you doing, how you treat your neighbor, man. Take heed to that, man. Take heed to that. Go ahead, brother.
And trust ye not in any brother, for every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slander.
And the brother told me, I was talking to the brother Raya about this. And he said, yo, he said, you gotta still remember. You gotta still remember, brother. Just because we Israelites, that don't mean the curses is off of us. And I had to think about that. So he said, and he circled it back to Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. He said, so just because we in the truth don't mean that the curses stop being the curses. They still on us until the end. And so you gonna deal with brothers that's dealing with different demons that they gotta shape. Yeah, brother.
And they will deceive every one his neighbor, and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies, and weary themselves to commit iniquity.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He was saying I can't sleep at night. I'm having trouble sleep. I bet you was. I bet you was having trouble sleeping, man. I bet you was. You on the phone telling men, yo, I love you, brother, but meanwhile, you in they pockets. Like that, like raping you records. Shalom, brother. Y'all by Shem, y'all shot by the top. And yeah, I was probably too, what was it? I was too maybe forthcoming with my situation and whatever the case. And I think how he was doing it personally, he was gauging how much he could charge you based off of how he thought you could afford it. If he thought you could afford more and wouldn't have a problem with it, or how sincere of a brother you are, he would charge you more. Because I'm here to tell you, he was charging me in the Zion of Moth more than he was charging everybody. 150 a garment is crazy, plus shipping and handling. He told another brother, Zadaka Ram, yo, 3 garments, $380, and I think he gave him 4, and then circled back to try to get more money out of it. And it took him about 2 or 3 months to get them garments. But again, I don't know I'm being robbed because he the first person that was selling me garments. If you go and look on Etsy or whatever, you might see a garment up there for $300, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know I'm being robbed. So I know they like, yo, you brothers got to use the sermon and this and this. I didn't know I was being robbed. I didn't know. Until the sister online, garments of sackcloth, holy garments for the priest, she did a garment for me for $45. I said, what? So now I'm thinking about, man, he really was getting it. But I still didn't say nothing because he's still a brother. I just was like, yo, I know not to deal with that brother with money no more. It wasn't until this week somebody said, how much you was paying? I said, wow. He was doing me like that? And then it all just started coming out after that. And all that. Even, I don't want to use that brother's name because I never spoke to that brother. But a brother that used to be wasn't in GMS. In GMS over there, I think in the DC camp, he tried to get him with the garments. It was people on the comment boards saying he tried to get them with the garments. So I don't know why the brothers is mad at me and why the brotherhood is, you not being sincere, brother. You know what you was doing, brother. You know what you was doing. You know what you was doing. That shit had me, I'm like, that shit had me, that it really had me fucked up, man. That my brother would do me like this, man. We was planning a trip to go visit the Cedar brother. What are we talking about?
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 6. Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit.
Read that one again, brother,
Okay.
please.
Jeremiah 9 and 6. Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, saith the Lord.
Yeah. Because if you lied to your brothers, how could you say you in the spirit of Yahweh Shai? Yahweh Shai was humble, meek, Lord, he washing all people's foot. You taking your foot and sticking it up in brothers' asses. So yeah, I was pissed. That's why I ain't do no video. I did the video on the Islam, the bug outs over there praying to the rock over there cooking like an oven. That's why I ain't say nothing about nothing, because I was like, nope, don't say nothing. Just wait and see, just wait and see. Shalom to the comment board, man. Shalom to the comment board, man. Hey, man, Salakia, y'all. Hey. GMS in the truth, 144, Shalom, man. And my hand's shaking. I'm still, you know, I'm worked up, man. I'm worked up, man. Let me go back. Fisher Turn Hunter, GMS Warrior, Shalom, Ariacha, y'all. Hey, Elder Hawaii. Elder Hawaii showed, hey, like I said, Elder Hawaii is a good leader. I was in the military. I know good leadership, man. I know what good leadership talk like, look like, act like, carry theyself, how they treat their people. You know what good leadership look like. Elder Hawaii is a good leader. So I can't say, God, speak on.
I can attest to that, because when I first went down there, I was greeted like, you know, with open arms.
First day down there too. Yeah. So Elder Hawaii is not one of these, not even in this conversation, really. He not, I mean, ain't even, when I talk about how the other camps might be treating, and it ain't probably necessarily the leaders of the camp. It could be they tell a brother, yo, that's your job. I want you to talk to that particular dude. And then they give them the cold shoulder treatment. And we all men. We coming out here, we standing bold for the Lord, and that's how the saints of Yahweh Shai started their camp. They said, yo, we was kind of feeling away, and I don't know if it was right or wrong. I'm just telling you, and there's always three sides to the story. This side, that side, and the truth. That's what they say. So they said that's why they started their camp. You got men of valor out there, they in order. Prophets of Babylon, they in order down there. Azan Amath, he ain't out there going off. Sadaka Ram, he teaching correctly, he not going off. Bagan Ha'amath, he hitting the highways and byways. He finally got a brother with him out there teaching. They ain't going off. We ain't making the ministry look bad. We ain't out here doing nothing wicked. But to have a brother take advantage of you like that, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy work. That's how they say it, right? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Get something else, brother. I get some more. You got, yeah. Take your time. Let me get some off the comment board. Isiala, Idaho. That's another brother out there teaching, man. Doing his thing. Gabar Ayaz. Saints of Yahweh Shai. Gabar talked to that brother yesterday. Lovely brother. Karatazabah, Shalom. Romans chapter 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. Yeah, man. So and in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm dealing with a brother, the brother dealing with me righteously, I'm dealing with that brother righteously, and I'm trying, so I see a brother that might need a garment or whatever, I'm like, all right, look, I send you these 2 of these 3 right here, and then I get some more from my brother. Thinking that my brother not gonna be hitting me with usury. You was breaking the law. Every time you don't even get that part. Every time that you was doing a brother like that, upcharging a brother, you was breaking the law. You was hitting a brother with usury. You was putting points on your money. You was putting points on your money, bro. You guys should go, bro, bring it out.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls.
No rule over his own spirit. Spirit just going crazy, man. Spirit going crazy. Get a text 2 in the morning. Look, at all the last big chunk I sent him August. He sent me a text because know when I get my little money or whatever. Yo, I hate this fucking place, man. Word, I hate to ask you for it. You got that $200? So I sent him the 2 in August. August, September, I still don't get my stuff till October.
You order for Timu.
Timu. Yeah. And what I think was happening, this is what I think. I was calling him Bertie Madoff of the garments. So what he was doing is, he'd take my money and he'd order the people that he got waiting so long, and then I gotta wait now till somebody else come in and order their garments, and then he'll make my, you know what I'm saying? Like he was always an order or 2 behind. So that's what I think he was doing. Yeah, he working out the holes. Yeah, taking blind. He taking blind 12s to work out the holes. Spades. For you spades players out there, he working on, let me get a blind 7. For you spades, read that one again, please, brother.
All right, this is Proverbs 25 and 28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls.
Yeah, you ain't got no, you can't tell me. Then we call a brother, and this the real messed up part about it. See, when you not right, I ain't even gonna call them wicked. When you not right with your spirit, you not doing right, it all come out. Because the initial conversation, and he tried to say he did the apology video. The apology, before all this came out, I apologized to them brothers yesterday. The apology, the first one that he did, me and the brother called them because police came up to your camp. A detective and campus police. You right in front of the entrance of campus. I remember one day you out there teaching while the cap and gown people was just coming past you with their cap and gowns on. Ain't you discerning that maybe you shouldn't be there that day? No, you ain't discerning. But whatever. So police come up and they say, yo, we hear you out here yelling. We got reports you out here yelling at people. No, I'm not doing that. I'm like, you do be out here. You know you be out here doing that. That's how you teach. Yo, you got 5, you believe in the Bible? You believe in the Bible? You got 5 minutes for the Lord? No, you ain't got 5 minutes for the Lord. Let's go. That's what you do out there. Which, hey, that's your way. That's how you do. So we said, yo, bro. I said, bro, I know you passionate, but you should consider maybe out. That's all I said. I said, because we concerned about you. He said, yeah, Con, you right. But then call me, and he getting offended on the phone. But me and the brother Arias said, yo, I think you should find some place else to teach. There ain't no place else up here I can teach. I said, bro, come on, you. I said, I've been up there a couple of times. Before I even went up there to see him, I rented a cabin up there. So I know it's other places, parking lots, like we at here with a supermarket, a big enough space where you could go over in the corner.
Yeah, Boone's a pretty big place.
Nah, no, it's only one place he can teach, right in front of the school. But anyway, so I'm just saying, because we trying to quench the spirit. Then he even actually called us, saying, you know that chick that was saying the Chicago news about the Chicago GMS camp meeting? He said we sound like her.
Wow.
To two men bringing it up. That's just trying to give you some helpful, useful advice on how to maybe avoid a similar situation like this. Because the police even said, I've been watching you. She said, I've been watching you. Shouldn't you want to get away from a place where the police is watching you?
Well-known school.
So the next day and then you don't even, them two brothers I talked to, mention our name, damn it. If you sincere, the brother Shopper, the brother Ariak called me yesterday, and they try to, and this and that, and the conversation didn't go well. And hey, brother Salakia, my bad. You brothers was right. I guess I was a little emotional, or I wasn't really here after I thought about it or something like that. All of this cryptic apologizing bullshit, man. That ain't sincere. That's not sincere. You know the brothers you offended. Get that First Corinthians. God, get it, brother. Bring it out.
This is Galatians 6:1.
Uh-huh.
Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such in one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted.
Yeah, man. So you, like I said, when I seen that the brother had a particular problem with the money situation, before I even found out about the price, I just stopped dealing with the brother with that, and hopes that he'd get it together. It wasn't like I was like, this nigga, this thing. He done called, and meanwhile, while I'm waiting 6 months to get my garments, 6 months, from April to October, 6+ months. Bro, don't be mad at me, bro. I got you, I love you, I got you, I'm a this and this and that. He was real good, man. He was smooth with his words, man. Yeah, I sure did. Let's get busy.
Which one you see, man?
Where we at?
I was reading out.
Yeah, this one right here.
All right, this is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9 and verse 14.
Hold Romans 2 and around 20, I think. Yeah, brother.
Even so hath the Lord ordained that they which preach the gospel should live of the gospel.
Yeah, man. We out here on the highways and byways. We telling Israel, Isaiah 58:1, spare not, cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. We out here declaring the sins to Israel, but we ain't even trying to live according to the scriptures. We not living according to the scriptures. And then, and it's true, you gotta discern, and you can't just be stupid. But then when you living according to the scriptures, treating a brother brotherly, and you treating a brother brotherly, you'll have some people even look down on you for that. How was they that stupid? We was being brotherly. Right, bro? I was being brotherly. Ozana Moth was being brotherly. So you just had to be like, you see this guy like a kid in a candy store. You gotta tape his mouth shut. Or he gonna eat till his stomach busts. You wanna bring that one out? I think it's like, let me see, 2, 5, 5. Start at 20.
Romans 2 and 20.
Uh-huh.
And instructor of the foolish, teacher of babes, which has thy form of knowledge and of the truth in the law.
Yep.
21. Thou therefore, which teaches another, teachest thou not thyself.
Thou that teaches another, teacheth not thou thyself? Go ahead.
Thou that preachest a man should not steal. Dost thou steal?
Yes, he do. That's what he was doing. You was stealing, bro. You was stealing from brothers. I wasn't stealing from brothers. Brother, you was charging brothers 40 to, in the case of Azan Amap, $95 more than what you was charging other brothers.
Still had to pay shipping.
And still paying shipping. That's not stealing? Is that not stealing from your brother? That's just overpriced. Yeah, brother.
Thou sayest a man should not commit adultery. Doest thou commit adultery?
Uh-huh.
Thou that abhorrest idols, dost thou commit sacrilege?
Chasing after them bucks, but you would get on, look, you doing rebuke videos on Sakari and IUIC about milking they people and hustling they people, and you doing what? You hustling the brothers that you know, that you claiming you love. Go ahead, brother.
Thou that makest thy boast of the law, through breaking the law, dishonest thy power.
Thou that boast in the law by breaking the law, dishonoreth thy power. Is not usury part of Leviticus? Is that not a law in Leviticus not to use the usury against your brother? And you can't, anything he called me for, that brother could have got. He know it. He called anything, anything he called me for, he was able to get from. So it ain't no hate. It's, oh, y'all some haters, y'all this, y'all that, this and this and that. No, we was just being brotherly. And the dude took advantage of our brotherly love. He took advantage. Got something?
I got that Luke 7.
Get it.
9 and 49. Okay, this book of Luke chapter 9 and verse 49. And John answered and said, Master, we saw one casting out devils in thy name, and we forbade him, because he followeth not with us. And Yahushua said unto him, Forbid him not, for he that is not against us is for us.
You got camps out there telling men not to teach. You got camps out there really telling brothers they shouldn't be teaching. A camp that'll tell a brother don't want their brother teaching with them, don't want to accept the brother in the camp after a couple of years or whatever. Then when the brother goes start teaching, they hit the brother up. Trying to tell the brother that they should have stayed down there. Like, well, like I said, it's not my experience. Elder Hawa, even, it's crazy, we mentioned it last week, I think. Elder Hawa said, what I look like, Shopper, telling you not to stop going out there and teach. You need to have your ass out there teaching. He ain't say that part. But he like, what I look like? He said, that's wrong, brother. To tell another brother that. So I tell you, Elder Hawa is not in this conversation. He's not in this conversation. The Raleigh GMS camp. I haven't been. But even when I did the barbecue, and it was brothers, the brother Dubar Kabash, Nothing But Love, he in the GMS Charlotte camp. So as far as my experience dealing with the brothers here in North Carolina, that's not my experience. And I'm sure other brothers that'll be, that's not my experience either. But there's some brothers out there that have been treated not so good by camps, trying to show up and turn up and check in with camps. So that's why I had that one. When you said it, I said, oh yeah, that's why I had that one. You can't tell a brother not to teach. You can't tell a brother not to teach. Unless he going off or whatever the case may be, if he not in GMS and you don't have a set time frame of when that man gonna be in GMS and he wanna go teach, you can't tell that man not to go teach, in my opinion. Work out your own salvation through fear and trembling. ain't putting a title on your name ain't gonna guarantee you a seat in the chariot. That's not how it works. You got something else?
This is the book of Romans, chapter 14, verse 4. Who art thou that judgest other man's servant?
You got a lot of that going on too. You got a lot of that going on, man. A lot of that going on, man. A lot of that, I'm like, I had to make sure I thought about, how if I brought up a certain thing, how I'ma say it. Again, I don't want no smoke with GMS. Look, me and the brother Karab don't want no smoke. I'm not saying that GMS is going. I'm just saying it's some individuals at times make it hard for brothers that want to come fellowship and check in with the camp. Don't give them the impression of, yo, you not even wanted now. Some brothers do that. Yeah, brother.
To his own master he standeth or falleth.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, he shall be holding up, for Yahweh is able to make him stand.
Yeah, man. It's the Lord got us out here doing this, man. It's the Lord. Like, it would hurt my heart, man, if I got an order from somebody telling me I can't go teach something. It would hurt my heart. Dang, the spirit on me today. I wanted to do a lesson, but shit, this is a long lesson. I want to go out and do it on the highways, and I can't, because I'll be breaking some kind of protocol or some kind of rule that was put on top of me, man. That will hurt me, man. That will hurt me, man. And I'm telling you, the brother that they told that to, and they you know what I'm saying, the brothers be hurt, man. The brothers be hurt. They deal with it, they take it, but the brothers be hurt.
What they did wrong.
Ecclesiastes 9:8, you going there? My man.
This is Ecclesiastes 9 and 8. Let thy garments be always white, and let thy head lack no ointment.
Yeah, man. You supposed to, again, the brotherly love. That we supposed to be treating each other brotherly, man. We supposed to be treating each other brotherly. I remember I was talking to Elder a while, and we was talking about when we ate together and all that. I said, yo, Elder, man, that shit was great, Elder, man. He was like, well, con. I said, man, it was just like family. And he said, what you mean, just like? You are family. Hey, this the Elder talking. You are family. And you know how that feel to be accepted by other men? I've been down here in Raleigh. I've been down here between Raleigh and Garner since 2010. Since I came into the truth, this is the most friends I have in the state of North Carolina. The brothers down there. I wasn't talking to none of these worldly 2/3 North Carolina niggas. Can't trust them. Come in your crib and rob you fucking blind. They will rob you blind. Set you up. The chicks too ain't no better. So I wasn't really dealing with nobody. I was kind of, set in the fact that I'ma just really be down here doing my own thing by myself. But then coming the truth, and I'm like, yo, there's really brothers out here that feel like this, think like this, act like this, treat each other like this. And so, yeah, I was naive with the this and this, and I ain't check into the prices. I didn't ask nobody or this or this or that, because I wasn't thinking about that. I'm thinking about studying, taking notes, watching lessons, and coming out here and doing the work, man. Got the next one?
Verse 9. Live joyfully with the wife whom thou lovest.
Yeah, the next scripture. Yeah.
Okay. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 17. For he put on righteousness as a breastplate,
Yup.
and an helmet of salvation upon his head,
Yup.
and he put on the garments of vengeance for clothing.
Yeah. You got them white garments, man. You got to change yourself, man. That renewing of your mind and all that, you got to change yourself, man. We go on the scriptures, we pull out scriptures, but we ain't trying to apply it. And no, we not perfect, and no, you gonna stumble. We all stumble and stagger. But when you stagger, you gotta be man enough to admit that you stagger. The 6 and 12, right? And so, you know, you do an apology video, you apologize to the Raleigh camp, to the Charlotte camp, and to the brothers I may have offended. What do you mean? What do you mean? But I'm not admitting I did nothing wrong. I'm telling you what you did wrong. I told you what you did wrong that night. You ain't want to talk about it. I'm telling you what you did wrong. You was overcharging brothers and pimping brothers and lying to brothers and manipulating brothers. Manipulating the love that the brothers have for you to get extra money out of brothers. That's what you did. And you were still doing it. And you probably still gonna do it. Because you don't think you did nothing wrong. You got it? Yeah.
Verse 18?
Nah, I thought you was going to the Ephesians.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let me get some on the comment board.
Like a different scenario.
Saints of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Gadar, Gabar, Yahweh, Jeremiah 5 and 26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. As a cage is full of birds, I always get that one. I love this one too. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and are waxing rich. And I ain't saying the brother got rich off of us. We know the brother didn't get rich off of us. And we ain't out here with no tin cup begging for money because of little extra dollars he charged us. But in the spirit of the scriptures, in the spirit of brotherly love, in the spirit of how we should be conducting ourselves in the brotherhood, you was way off, brother. That violation was bigger than the extra money you was charging brothers. That violation. Telling brothers you love brothers and all of this and that and whoop-de-whoop-whoop-whoop. That's why you ain't want to, I say to, he called ahead on 3-way. And so we like, yo, give him my number. Yo, give him my, he hesitating to give people, brothers, numbers and stuff like that because he know he doing sneaky shit.
Would that be considered making a Lord's house of church?
Oh yeah, he hustling. Okay. He was hustling us. He was hustling us. He was hustling me and Azan amount. That I know for sure. Zadaka Ron, he was hustling us. Other brothers out there, I ain't gonna call out names. This brother $200, him and them fell out behind that. This brother here, he was doing it to a lot of brothers, man. And then when it get down to it where you got 5, 6, maybe 7 or 8 people that had the same situation with you, all have similar stories. Ain't at one, sooner or later you gotta look at yourself. Sooner or later, ain't it you, brother? It ain't never you, it's always us. Man in the mirror. Yeah, brother.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 33, verse 22. In all thy works, keep to thyself the preeminence, leave not a stain in thine honor.
Let me see how. Because yeah, in this one here, I think it read a little there. Let's see. Sirach 32, right? Yeah, because I remember one time I got it. Hey, Shalom, brother. Okay, Kwam Yasharala. I'll take that. Let me get one of them. What'd you say, 33 and 22? Let me see if it match up. Ecclesiastes, Sirach, 33 and well, y'all Sharala. That was
I didn't quite catch it.
Mr. Lucky, what's the name of y'all camp?
hey, we just brothers out here teaching, man. We teach the doctrine, GMS. We just brothers out here
Y'all
teaching.
GMS? Okay.
Yeah, I've been out here about 4 years now.
Okay.
A little
all
over.
praise. All praise.
All right, yeah, come.
I'm with HOI, man. That's what I was wondering.
Okay, hey man, it's
Free Sabak.
yeah. I learned from I studied when I first came in. I would study, listen to his lessons.
Oh,
Free
praise.
Sabak got a smooth way of delivering.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, I'm the captain of the NC branch.
Yeah,
So I didn't know who y'all was with. I was always,
yeah.
it tells you in 133 how beautiful and pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity.
Yes, sir.
Right? So
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to see what brothers is doing,
Uh-huh.
what brothers is on,
Uh-huh.
what brothers is teaching.
Yeah.
But most important, brothers is practicing the righteous act. So all praise to the Most High.
Con, that's a fact. Yeah, we do our thing. We fellowship with the Raleigh GMS camp downtown Elder Hawaii.
Yep.
We just, like I said, we just come out here and teach. We out here on Saturdays, and then I'm out here usually on Tuesday and Wednesday. I do two camps a week, and we just trying our best.
Hey, all praise. You got a number card or something? But that's my card right there, right? I'm showing you, man. My numbers and you can just hit me. We can talk, chop it up. That's what it's all about. Chop it.
Shalom. We take that.
I love my brothers, man.
Hey, man, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Because what people got to realize, and I'm going to say this, and this goes out to everybody. When Yahweh Shah come back, he ain't looking for camp.
He just looking for his elect.
So just keep that. I tell brothers just to keep that in mind in perspective, because a lot of times brothers say they don't deal with this congregation, they don't deal with that congregation. When the famine hit, you're gonna be dealing with brothers that got fringes on, and you're gonna be dealing with the Most High gonna be dealing with the Israelites. He ain't looking for that's IUIC, so I'm gonna go rock with them.
Yeah.
He ain't dealing with them. That's an off spirit. So any brothers that's out of order like that, it's out of order. So I got nothing but love to all my Israelite brothers. As long as they teaching the commandments of men, of the Most High, hey,
Got you, brother.
the rest is
Hey, appreciate you stopping, King.
yeah, y'all be good.
All right, shalom. Ain't no, you nice. I mean, what they expect us to be like? Fuck you, HOI. We ain't gonna be like that, would it? But I mean, at the end of the day, the mark of the beast is the seed. It's not what he say. You could get it and you could take it, and then when the chariot, that was what the box said. I seen it. And you at the end, you could take it out, take the chip out. I mean, what you gonna do with that, right? What you gonna do with that, y'all? Y'all heard him. What you gonna do with that? Yeah, GMS truth. That's cause the brother acting like he don't know. He know what he did. He know what he's doing. Let's get back to it, man. Let's get back in it. We had and I appreciate the brother stopping and being positive and all that. And no, we don't got no ill will towards y'all. Yeah, we salute y'all. Shalom. Hey, shalom. Y'all about to y'all shalom. Okay, yeah, you down. Okay, cool. But once we start talking and we got to talk about that mark of the beast thing, man.
3 and 3.
You know what I'm saying? Look, because somebody come up while me and that brother was right there and say, I got HOI and y'all with GMS or affiliate. We not GMS. You're affiliate of GMS. So what's the mark of the beast? And he started talking about, bro, you got to sit this one out, bro. Sit this one out, listen and learn. Listen, just sit this one out, which is cool. But nah, it ain't no every man. But back to it, I was in Sirach, right? Sirach, 33 and 22. In all thy works keep to thyself the preeminence, leave not a stain in thy honor. Ooh. Okay, bet. At the time when thou shalt end thy days and finish thy life, distribute thine inheritance. Yeah, you gotta be. Once you get in this truth and you go left, or unless you really repent, and it's hard to remove that stain off of you. Like that King David guy, how you gonna remove the stain and you eat the pork and lobsters and crab and all that shit and make, like you can't remove that off.
You say that, that's the first thing that comes to your mind. That's your first
I doubt King David was like that.
Look, you out here teaching the new covenant. It's like once you get kicked out on 1 John 2:19. Take your time, brother. Let me get some off the common board. Goodbye, Ayah, serving Yahweh Shai. Shalom, Allah. Malachi 3:8-9. Will a man rob the Most High? Yet he have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offerings, ye are cursed with the curse, for ye have robbed me, even this whole nation. This whole nation, yeah? Don't it say that we all lively stones with Yahweh Shai, the chief cornerstone? So if that's the case, then you robbing Yahweh Shai's house. This Yahweh Shai's house. We don't know if we are the elect, but right now, until the Lord come back, we still a man out here that see ourselves as a stone in the spiritual house that Yahweh Shai is building, man. Go ahead, you got it? Go ahead, brother.
Got 1 John 2:19. They went out from us.
They went out from us.
But they were not of us.
But they were not of us.
For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us.
Yeah. So yeah, we know that that's in reference to the doctrine and teaching the truth the same way, but then bring it down to a lesser thing. He wasn't of us in the spirit. You wasn't in the spirit. You ain't in the spirit of the brothers that stopped dealing with you. You was a brother that was deep in our circle, that we was like this with you. You was in the bosom of the love of the brotherhood, and we had to let you go, bro. We had to let you go. And it's not like we don't love you no more. It's like, you got to get back to this. It might not never get back like that, but to get back to this, you got to work to get back to that. That apology wasn't the first step, and that wasn't to me. I was like, this ain't even no apology. Not to me, not for the crimes that I feel you did against me. Which, again, the amount of the money that you added on top is not the bigger deal. The fact that you would even do me like that. I buy some Air Gordons, and I go to my brother Karab, and I paid $50 for these Air Gordons. I be like, these fly, Karab, $100, bro. How the fuck I'm sleeping at night? Rob think he fly. He got Air Gordons on. Yeah, man, go ahead, brother. You got something? Oh, go ahead. Finish it up.
But they went out, and they might be made manifest that they were not of all of us.
Yeah, he wasn't of us, man. You wasn't of us in the spirit, man. Not even about, you teaching the doctrine correctly. You teaching the doctrine correctly, but you not in the spirit that we in. You not in the spirit that the brothers that stopped dealing with you in. Then you get emotional and mad and upset. I gotta go, Shalom. You brothers not in GMS. Y'all can't correct me. Going off. God's spirit was off, bro. Your spirit was off, man. And so I hope you hear this lesson. I hope you hear it. Yeah. You really need to consider the things considered Haggai. Haggai, matter of fact, I get it. Go ahead, bring it up.
Okay, this book of Psalms 141 verse 5. Let the righteous smite me, this shall be a kindness. And let him reprove me, this shall be an excellent oil.
Yeah, the righteous, man. We coming out, you in truth and sincerity, brother saying that in your video. To the brothers out there, truth and sincerity. Where's your truth and sincerity at, man?
Which shall not break my head, for yet my prayer also shall be in their calamities.
Yeah. What I told you to do. Can I say Haggai? Haggai. Thank you. Wow. I need some ginkgo biloba too.
Bag of holes.
Yeah, bro. You know where I'm going. You fit. Look, how my man Nori said in State Property 2. You figure deal me. You figure deal me. Let's go. Haggai. It's the book of Haggai. Chapter 1, verse 5. Let's start 5. Yeah. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Yeah, he was study. He studied. Oh, brother Karab, yo, I got a situation. Can you help me with it? Yo, brother Shakar, I got a problem. Can you help me with it? Yo, brother Shopper, yo, my brother, I love you, man. Yo, I got this problem. Can you help me with it? Like you just was like Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka. Yeah, but not even that. Just couldn't stop himself from asking different brothers, the same questions over and over and over again, like he had a fundraiser for everything. It was a straight fundraiser. And it always got the I'm dealing with this, man, shit. He always like that. Never could have enough, man. Get that one. Isaiah, hold that one. Isaiah 56 and 10 and 11. Greedy dogs that can never have enough. His watchmen are blind. Haggai chapter 1 verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And ye that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes. Yeah, man. So you out here giving double honors, you teaching, you doing this, but then behind the scenes, you doing the brothers wrong. And you know you doing the brothers wrong. That's why you was moving how you was moving with the brothers. When you had a brother on the hook, almost like the sting, when you gonna do a sting operation or something, when you got the brother on the hook and the brother giving you money, yeah, you in constant contact with him and this and this and that. Once you off on your behavior, the brother not dealing with you on that level, now the phone calls slow up a little bit. This is typical predator behavior, man. This is what predators do. And then what they do, they get in court and they say, well, like I said to the brother Karab, well, you wore that short outfit, so I had to take it from you. You look, right? Look, you bent your pocket over this way, so I had to put my hand in it, bro. I had to, I couldn't resist. What you mad for? I don't know what I did wrong. Who me, ass nigga? Haggai chapter 1 verse 7. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Yeah, you ought to consider your ways, especially not just out here teaching, dealing with the brotherhood. You don't know who you could have did that to that could possibly be of the elect. And I ain't saying I'm of the elect. I'm saying all of the different brothers you going around doing this to with your little McShiesty little situation going on and how you handling brothers. Well, imagine one of them brothers of the elect, they see you in the kingdom. Like, yo, goodbye. What's up, brother? Yeah, it's all good, brother. It's all good, brother. Like, no fear at all, man. No fear at all. Fisher turned hunter. 1 Thessalonians 4:6. That no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter. Huh? I told you, you was breaking the law every time, bro. You was breaking the law every time when you was doing that to brothers, man. I know you don't see it that way, but you was breaking the law every time, man. You was breaking the law, man. Fisher turned hunter. 1 Thessalonians 6:4. That no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter, because that the Lord is the avenger of all such, as we also have forewarned you and testified. That we have forewarned you and testified. No fear of the Lord. No fear of the Lord, brother. Luke, you got one? Bring it out, brother.
I got you Isaiah 56:10.
Yup.
His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant.
Yup.
They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, living the slump. 11.
Hold on. Start over that car. Go ahead, brother.
11. They are greedy dogs.
Greedy dogs. Go ahead.
Which can never have enough.
Never have enough.
And they are shepherds that cannot understand.
They never have enough, man. The scriptures are written aforetime for our learning, man. That breeze felt nice. It's a cool, crisp 95 degrees today in sunny North Carolina. It's bacon grease out here today, baby. What is that stink? Yeah, they need that oil. They need to change that oil. That sounds like some motor oil they frying them chicken wings in. Motor oil in that joint right there, bro. Goodbye, y'all. Second Esdras 14:13. Now therefore set thine house in order, and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them that be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Yeah, man. Greater evils. And you got what? I think Luke 17:1. Go ahead, bring it out.
Okay, I got Ezekiel 34:2. Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel.
Oh, yep.
Prophesy and say unto them, thus say the Most High Yahweh.
Yep.
Unto the shepherds.
Yep.
Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do not feed themselves, that do feed themselves.
Feeding themselves, man. He was feeding off the brothers, though. Feeding off the brothers. You wasn't even, you in the midst of the, not even, you in the midst of the teachers, the watchmen feeding. You ain't even, you like, ain't even dealing because you can't sell the garments to the flock. You can only sell them to the workmen, to the brothers out here doing the work.
No, he didn't get this.
Yeah, brother, my fault. Go ahead.
That's all right. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? 3, you eat the fat. You clothe you with the wool. You kill them that are fed, but ye feed not the flock. The disease have not strengthened, neither have ye healed that which was sick, neither have ye bound up that which was broken.
And think about it. We was sick. We was broken. We coming to the truth. We knowing the truth. Brothers that's knowing the truth, thinking that, I done came into a wonderful thing. And then you got big old Jabba the Hutt, garment dealer, right here, eating up everything in sight that he could get his hands on.
Have ye brought again that which can be driven away?
Yeah, because this is what we turned, we was cast off, we coming back, and so the things in the world that we running from, we gotta deal with it from you. One of my first encounters with dealing with a brother, I end up dealing with a brother that's corrupt. That got dollar bill signs in his eye.
I got that. 17 and 1.
Yeah, right? That's it. Woe by them through the fences come.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 17, verse 1. Then said he unto the disciples, it is impossible, but that offenses will come, for woe to him through whom they come.
And so you think about that scripture there, and then you think about all of the things that say is going to take place in the scriptures, and we know they're going to happen, but we still like, wow, when they had like to see the brothers up there in Boston, the Boston reprobates up there bugging out, to see it happen to them in real life, in real time, not real life, in real time, we like, that brother was just on fire.
Yeah.
He was just on fire. Guess he was too hot. Burnt out.
Well, you know, it had to been something, though. They was doing both camps at the same time. We just want to be in charge. That dude.
He had Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
He had Napoleon complex. And you could see it on him. Like the elder be talking, like say you the elder Adama, right? Adama, right? He'd be talking, and then he'd take his hat off and jump in front of him like this.
Yeah.
And then that's how he was doing.
Yeah.
And then look, jump in front of him. Oh, Slocky. And then he'll start talking, then come back and put his hat back on, and this and that. I'm like, yeah, he did that a lot.
Yeah.
He did that a lot, thinking about it now. And I just was like, maybe that's just how, that's how they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's him. That was that spirit on him. That demon that was waiting to come out.
He like the taxi cab thing he had.
Yeah. Taxi, Uber, confessions or something. Uber confessions or something like that. Now some get it, my fault.
You want me to keep going or?
Nah, just get that. You can get two, ain't it? The offend one of them little ones. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, get that too.
This is Luke 17 and 2. It were better for him that a millstone were hanging about his neck, and he cast into the sea, than that he should offend one of the little ones.
And we was definitely offended. We was definitely offended. And like I said, I tell you, when I called the brother that night to talk to him, he said, what's this about? I said, it's about the money situation. So he said he don't know what it's about. It's not being accurate. I said, it's about the money situation, and I didn't mention nobody else. I said, yo, I had a problem with what you was charging me. And he said, what? Then he said, what that got to do with you? What that got to do with Jim? You not in GMS. So he didn't even say, what you mean? That's normally what a brother would have said. A sincere person would have said, what you mean? You had a problem. What you talking about, brother? And then we would have maybe been able to have a little dialogue. He wasn't trying to hear it. He wasn't trying to hear it. So to say that you don't know, you had a chance to ask. If you had any doubts of what I was talking about, you could have asked me on the phone. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying. And so it's all good. You know, you rebound. You one time for something to happen. How they say it? It happened to the first time. Shame on you.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. The second time it's on me because I went back to the feeding. And so I thought I was like, I wanted to get, you know what I'm saying? Remember we was talking about maybe getting some sweatsuits, some sweatpants or something, or some shirts, and putting some stuff on it. And I thought about it, and I was like, I can't go back to that. I just can't deal with them no more with the shenanigans. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Then that's when we ended up getting the shirts for my brother.
Yeah.
That's that. Oh yeah, get that one.
Okay, this is book of Matthew chapter 7. I start at 1. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged.
So you come out here, cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like the trumpet, and you telling Israel what they doing wrong out here on the highways and byways. So you judging Israel. We judges, right? Or we put ourselves in that position to be judges. So what about you? You breaking the law. You breaking the law. You breaking the law. You ain't considering that? Yeah, brother.
He broke me offenses.
Yeah, Come.
And with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thy own eye?
Yeah. So you come out here and you come out on the highways and byways and you standing up as a man of the Lord, got the scriptures, and you call yourself dealing with people, the nation of Israel, out of the scriptures. Shouldn't you be considering how you deal with you? As a man that got the scriptures, that took up the word, what it say? Psalm 50 and 16. What does thou do? You gonna get it for me, brother? Brother Kishon?
15, 16.
Yeah. The brother was getting it, right? You gonna get it right? Yeah, 50 and 16. Psalms 50 and 16. Read that one quick.
Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? How that thou shouldst take my covenant in thy mouth.
Yeah, man. You coming out here, you declaring the Lord's statutes. You taking up the cut, you telling the people about you blacks, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. You coming out here, you doing that. But then you ain't considering how you dealing? You not considering how you dealing? And we know that's talking about Esau, but it also say in Jeremiah, among my people was found wicked men. So we got wicked men out here that took up the Lord's covenant, the book, and they out here dealing out of the scriptures wickedly. And not saying he is wicked, I'm saying he dealing out of the book wickedly. He was dealing with us behind the scenes wickedly. Bring it out, brother.
Mark 4, 24, I'm going to start at 23. 23, if any man have an ear to hear, let him hear. 24, and he said unto them, take heed what ye hear. With what measure ye meet, he shall be measured to you. And unto you that hear shall more be given. For he that hath to him shall be given, and he that hath not, from him shall be taken away. Even that which he had.
Yeah, because you got to you out here dealing with the scriptures, and then you dealing with the brothers wrong. You ain't in fear that the Lord might take thy Holy Spirit away from you. You ain't for fear that you might be one of the wicked men that the Bible say is in there. The Bible clearly say them wicked guys is in there. Go ahead, bring it out.
This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 3, verse 3. Not given to wine, no striker, not greedy or filthy lucre, but patient, not a brawler, not covetous.
Yeah, these are the things, the qualities you supposed to be putting off coming in. The things that you supposed to be trying to work with and get better at dealing with coming in here. And we all know ain't none of us perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. But you know what you was doing, man. You know what you was doing, man. 19 transactions between me and that brother, 24/7. 19 transactions, 24/7. And again, it wasn't like I was paying for a service. So I'm not saying that all the 24/70 is off. I'm saying maybe about 11 to 1200 of it is a little bit off. That's how much more I gave him that I probably shouldn't have given him. Because I didn't know. I did not know. I did not know. I'm just happy to have somebody, brother, that's dealing with, why am I having, because think about it. If I'm dealing with that brother and I'm looking at that brother sideways, that brother might be robbing me or doing me dirty, or I got to check to make sure this brother is not being deceitful to me, then ain't I off in the spirit? Ain't I off in, if I'm looking at, I call the brother Ariel on the phone and we talking, and I'm thinking to myself, this motherfucker ain't right. This brother might be shady. This and this. I'm the one that's off now. I'm the one that's off. So yeah, you deal with a person and they might do this or they might do that to you or whatever the case may be, but we still supposed to be trying to do what we supposed to be doing. And so if the brother do this and do, so hey, maybe the Lord showing us something, trying to correct us in a certain way or whatever the case. But I still supposed to be trying to walk that narrow path. Because you know you gonna go through shit.
You've been in the world now, you've been dealt with.
Yeah, but and that's the old man that you put on.
Yeah.
You know the old me would, as soon as somebody said, I think, what? He was charging you what? What fair? Nah, you calling the brother up. Yo, bro. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, what the fuck is, on nigga time. I'm not on nigga time. It is what it is, man. I charge it to the game, like Jaheem said. Charge it to the game. Charge it to the game, baby. It's all good, but don't say you don't know, bro. That's not being sincere. I don't know. You know. And I'm sure I articulated my situation clearly to you after this video. I articulated it to show you. If you didn't know before, you know now. Got some, brother?
1 Timothy 3 and 4. One that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of your house?
So going back to that point that I was saying about this, us being lively stones, I even think that one is in there, where it got house at. Yeah, it's in there. So we are the Lord's house. So you was robbing the Lord's house. And then on a lower level, we are, our temple is the Lord's house. temple is the Lord's house. So now you ain't got rule over your house. How you gonna be able to deal with the Lord's house? You had control of your spirit, bro. Your spirit was off with this situation. And as men of the Lord, we supposed to be dealing better with each other than that, man. It's supposed to be more brotherly love, man, going on, man. And again, because I know how people will try to twist words. I'm not saying all GMS is like that. I'm definitely not putting that on the elders here in the Carolinas. The elders here in the Carolinas. I'm not elders, most of the elders, all of the elders that for the most part. But hey, you know it's going to be, the shit the apostles will even tell you, it's some people in GMS that got to get weeded out. Elder Hawaii has never, me and Elder Hawaii ain't never had no issue. Even if he said something to me, he had to say with a little sterner voice or whatever. Hey, I took it and ain't nothing, and we moved on. That's the other thing with Jake too. Jake makes shit bigger than it gotta be. You fucked up, apologize, say I'm sorry, say Salakia or whatever the case, and move on. Them making excuses, that fucking hamna, Ralph Cramden bullshit, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. See, I know I can tell them jokes, us old guys, we get that. Hamna, you know, right? As soon as Ralph fuck up, Alice catch him, he be hamna, Alice, and then he start walking like ready to try to start to talk, and he like, yeah, let it go, man. The honeymoon.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I was thinking about that.
The honeymoon. Okay. Yeah. Me and old school got it. Old school united. We got it.
This is one of these days, I'm like to the moon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bang, zoom. Bang, zoom. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The honeymooners. But it's all good, man. It's all good. We learn, man. We learn, we move on. We learn from a situation, man. So it ain't the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And like I said, I'm not hurt behind, I'm not hurt like financially behind it. It is what it is, man. But some brothers out there you don't know when you ask a brother for something and he sincerely give you the last he got, thinking he helping you out because you sincerely in the bond. And now he can't get nothing to eat he got to eat some ramen noodles for 2 or 3 days. He ain't got no money to get gas money. He got to go try to borrow from. You don't know when you going to hurt a brother. And so that was my thing. My thing was, I'm bringing it to the attention of the elders and the elders because, he in GMS. He out here doing this and somebody got to stop him. That was my thing. My thing was somebody got to pull his coattail. Somebody got to get this guy to stop. He out of control. And I don't even think he get that he out of control yet. I don't think he even gets it. I don't think he even feel like he out of control yet.
Well, let me ask you this. I know it don't really matter, but did he ever offer to pay his back?
No. You saw what Azana Ma said.
Yeah.
Azana Ma said, if you sincere, send me my chips back with dip.
Yeah.
I said, damn. And he deleted that comment. So you know he not sincere.
Yeah.
He deleted that comment. Comment ain't there no more. Yeah, but we got the screenshot.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep receipts now for Jake. Because Jake could be like, I never seen that comment. All right. Good, brother.
This book of 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 4. To whom coming as unto a living stone, disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai and precious.
Yep.
Ye also as lively stones.
So Yahushai is the cornerstone, that stone, and we are stones too in that house, that spiritual house. So you robbing the house of the Lord. Go ahead, brother.
Yes, ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house in holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to Yahweh by Yahweh Shah Mashiach.
Yeah, man. You robbing the Lord's house, man. You can't even rule over your house personally. I even think that might be right here too. That one first. That one. Yeah. Try that one. I think it might be one of them two. Yeah, it's gonna say that you are the Lord's house, the temple. You are the Lord's temple. One of them two. Which one you gonna get? I'll let them grab that. Brother, you want to hold 1 Timothy chapter 3 and 3? Yeah, brother.
This book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 1. For we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, we have a building of Yahweh, in house not made with hands, a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens.
Yeah. So Yahweh Shai is the cornerstone of the spiritual house. He in the heavens now, but we down here, in the physical form, still of that same house. We still of that house, the spiritual house being built. And so you defrauding the spiritual house of the Lord right now. Go ahead, brother.
1 Timothy 3 and 3. Not given to wine, nor strife.
1 Timothy? No, we got that one. It's a lot. My fault. We got that one. So maybe it's just try that one. 1 Corinthians 3. My fault, brother. That was my fault. But you went Corinthians, yeah. Try to first. It's one of them too. I think it might be that. 1 Corinthians 3 and 16.
1 Corinthians. Oh, no.
You got it? Okay. Yeah. Right there. You got it. Got it?
1 Corinthians 3 and 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High?
See, that spiritual house. Ye are the temple of the Lord. Keep going.
And that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you. If any man defile the temple of Salaki, the Most High, him shall power destroy. For the temple of power.
So wasn't he defiling the temple of the Lord by doing what he was doing? Yep. Go ahead.
For the temple of power is holy. Which temple ye are?
Which temple we are? We are the temple of the Lord. We that spiritual house of the Lord. I don't know hot dog. They were bringing out the word. We see you selling hot dogs. Got it. Good.
The word holy is being separate. Apostles always teach us that the elders.
Yeah. So
So
that means we supposed to, and being separate, we supposed to be separate from the activities and the things, the goings of the world. We supposed to be separate from the world. We read that. So one of the things that's of the world is chasing after dollars. That's one of the things of the world. The fraud. Look, I'm gonna get a markup on my brothers and sisters. That's of the world. It's right here. Get it. It's right there. You get them two. You get them right there. You can get them three right. Yup. Get them three right there. Yup. It sure is, brother. 1 Timothy 6 and 10. I think that's it.
Yep. This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10.
Uh-huh.
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
Which while some coveted after,
Yup.
they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Yeah. I mean, the scriptures, they said it all right there. You chasing after money and you have erred from the faith. Oh, I'm still teaching the doctrine. You still wasn't treating your brothers like you supposed to be treating your brothers according to the scriptures. You wasn't doing that. Brother, you got brothers all over the country don't want to deal with you. Or dealing with you, gotta know how to handle you, to talk to you. Yeah.
Ephesians and 28.
Yup.
Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands, the thing which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth.
Yeah, man. You gotta, the things you was doing in the world, you gotta stop. That you can't bring them things into this thing. I'm gonna grab that Sirach. I'm gonna go to Sirach 37. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 37 and 1. Every friend saith, I am his friend also, but there is a friend which is only a friend in name. Stand in the shade, brother. Come over there. Stand, you know, get a little shade time. Get a little shade time every now and then, man. You know, I'm going in and out. You see me, I'm in the sun, and I get a little shade time. Go, you know, work it out, brother. No, don't barbecue over there. Yeah, don't barbecue. She go over here. We don't want your hot dog thing. We see you selling hot dogs. It's not a place for. I mean, people in this, people don't do that. You see, the people they get in, they come do their thing, you know, and they out. They ain't stopping eating at these. They ain't doing that.
Maybe give a taco when we get to the store.
Yeah. Now you do have the little old guy that be over there, the Edomite, selling hot dogs over there and shit, and he ain't got no water, no nothing. You know, them dirty water frames. Yeah. You definitely, them are dirty water hot dogs.
Red hot dog.
That's what we call them dirty water hot dogs. You know, and then his hands. You know, yeah, nah, we good. Look, Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 37 and 1. Every friend saith, I am his friend also, but there's a friend which is only a friend in name. Is it not a grief unto death when a companion and a friend is turned to an enemy? You want to break it down? You got something? Go ahead, let's spit it.
Since you said that, I got to get it.
Yeah, get it. Get it. Look. Sirach 37 and 3. O wicked imaginations, whence camest thou in to cover the earth with deceit? There is a companion which rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend, but in a time of trouble will be against him. There is a companion which helpeth his friend for the belly, and taketh up the buckler against the enemy. Forget not thy friend in thy mind, and be not unmindful of him in thy riches. And so again, you thinking about it, you trying to be brotherly, you not stressing and tripping on the you know what I'm saying, what the brother's saying the price is for a certain service that he provided for you, but then the brother is being wrong. Like I still supposed to treat the brother. Now once I get information, then now I'm gonna change how I deal with that brother. But with the information I had at the time, I thought the brother was dealing uprightly with me. I didn't think he was treating me wrong. You want to get that one? Yeah, brother.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, and I'll start at 15. Where is then the blessedness ye spake of? For I bear you record that if it had been possible, ye would have plucked out your own eyes and have given them to me. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Yeah, and I go back to it, man. You supposed to be, as opposed, the way I look at it is, if anything, you supposed to be on the side of not necessarily losing money, but I would rather I hurt myself in a situation with a brother than I hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take the loss on my side then put it in a thing where I'm taking advantage of the brother on that side. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 37:8. Beware of a counselor, and know before what need he hath, and he will counsel for himself, lest he cast the lot upon thee, and say unto thee, thy way is good, and afterward he stand on the other side to see what shall befall thee. Consult not with one that suspecteth thee, and hide thy counsel from such as envy thee. 11. Neither consult with the woman touching her of whom she is jealous, rather with the coward in matters of war, nor with the merchant concerning exchange, nor with the buyer of selling, nor with the envious man or thankfulness, nor with the unmerciful man touching kindness, nor with the slothful for any work, nor with an hireling for a year of finishing work, nor with the idle servant for of such business. Hearken not unto these in any matter of counsel. Yeah. There was a couple of them joints in there that he fit. There was a couple of joints. Don't consult with the mark them that caused division. And no, he not going off in the doctrine as far as the teaching, but you going off in the doctrine according to your behavior. Your behavior. Your dealing. How you doing things. 12, Sirach 37:12. But be continually with the godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry. And let the counsel of thine own heart stand, for there is no man more faithful unto thee than it. For a man's mind is sometime wont to tell him more than 7 watchmen that sit above in an high tower. Yeah, man. You supposed to, and again, going back to what I was saying, you got to separate yourself from that type of individual. So I understand why GMS said you no longer affiliated with us. And as an affiliate, brother, as one of many spokesmen, so I'm not saying I'm the head spokesman, I'm the only spokesman, or one of the spokesmen for the affiliate brothers, you're not an affiliate brother neither, man. And the elder Menat the Zakbar even said that. He's not an affiliate either. You're not even an affiliate, brother. You gotta work yourself back, man. And until you admit that you transgressed against brothers that love you and was doing for you and was looking out for you, until you ready to admit that and do a video where you actually admit that you was doing that you was charging brothers, overcharging different brothers, until you ready to admit that and come clean, that apology that you left up, it don't fly with me.
You said that you're not a part of GMS or an affiliate. That's a big demotion. Big demotion.
Cause you out here, shoot, you was out. Look how you was like the Tasmanian devil out here in the affiliate world.
Yeah.
You was out here like Taz, free me, Taz. Who I'm gonna find now? I'll call this one, ask for money. You was out here like Taz. Going off, man. It says still going, so yeah.
I got that Proverbs 17:17.
Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity.
Yeah, brother is born through it. And it's crazy how with the situation, we actually, other brothers you know how what they trauma bonding?
Yeah.
we trauma bonding over the situation. We like comparing trauma notes. Oh, I gotta get 19. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, 37 and 19. There is one that is wise and teacheth many, and yet is unprofitable to himself.
Damn.
You know, so the brother got, you know, he got the followers, and you're going to have people that support him. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I'm not bearing false witness. I'm not lying. And if you could tell me that how he dealt with me was righteous, okay, I disagree. I disagree.
I shouldn't say this. But the new covenant God's gonna be knocking at his door.
Nah, you know,
Nah,
I pray.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I pray. Nah, you know, I pray that the brother stay on the path, keep teaching. But you gotta consider the fact that you going out there, you teaching this and talking that examine yourself, videos and all of this and all of that. You gotta do the same thing, man. You gotta do the same thing. Not that one. I'm about to grab that one right now. Especially that Titus. That's a good one. Watch when you get to that one. You want to hold Titus 2, 7 and 8? Good, go for it.
Titus 2, 7. In all things showing thyself a pattern of good works and doctrine, showing uncorruptness,
Uncorruptness. Go ahead.
gravity, sincerity. 8. Sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed.
Yeah, man. If you of a contrary heart, if you of a contrary heart to what you should, how you should be dealing with your brothers, you should be a little bit. Your apology would have been a lot more sincere. And before you even talking, cause you, I don't even know why you apologized to GMS Shaw. You chose not to go down there and fellowship with them. Oh, that was a bad mistake on my part. Shit, I heard that you said you not fucking going down there. You had no intentions of ever going down there to the camp. So what you apologizing for?
Yeah, you just check in, right?
But he said he wasn't driving. He said, I'm not driving that far. He said he's not doing it. That's what rumors has it he said.
Damn, that's fucked up.
He said he not, so why would you apologize? You stopped communicating with them because you ain't want to go down. So why would you apologize? That apology video should have been to the brothers that you know you was out here doing wrong to, period. Period. Not with no maybes. I'm not admitting that I did nothing wrong. Nah, you can keep that, homeboy.
I'm not playing the victim here.
Yeah. Look. If I offended somebody, if I offended you brothers out there, you know, accept my apology. Tell them what I did wrong, but I'm not admitting no guilt or nothing. He actually said that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
How a brother supposed to be like, oh man, that was a sincere apology. Brother, what a brother supposed to do with that? Like Bill Cosby said that time, I remember he was talking to Theo. Theo said something or whatever, and he said, look, Theo, he said, if I get a nice steak, and I put that potatoes and all of that, and put it on a garbage can lid, and give it to you, would you want it? I done fucked the steak up. That ain't what Bill said. That's my part. Bill wouldn't say that to Theo. But he said, this is what your presentation with that steak and that potatoes ruined it. Your presentation with that apology ruined it. That wasn't no apology to me.
Didn't sound apologetic.
Nah. That's you trying to, you trying to electric slide. You trying to electric slide with it's still save face. That's it. Save face. That's the word. You trying to save face. Look, yeah.
Sorry, got caught.
Hand in the cookie jar like this. Look. I was just checking the side of it.
Because if it hadn't happened, it's still be going on.
Yeah, if that didn't happen, he still would be doing the same thing. Just with new brothers. That's why I was saying. He was finding new victims. He was a serial, whatever you want to call him, serial pocket getter. He was a serial pocket getter. He was steady going after new and new, finding new and new brothers to run his game on.
Sure he wasn't no salesman. I got that book. I got Acts 20 and 28. It says, Acts chapter 20, verse 28. Take heed therefore unto yourselves and to all the flock over the which the Holy Spirit hath made you overseers to feed the church of the Most High, which he has purchased with his own blood. For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter among you, not sparing the flock.
Not sparing the flock, grievous wolves. Like I said, he was tagged. Who else I could kidnap? Remember that Bugs Bunny cartoon? Taz would go on the little island and fuck that island up. They tear the fucking island up. Taz was going crazy on that island. Gotta slow, you gotta stop Taz. You gotta be like, yo, slow down, bro. Relax. Somebody needed to slow him down, man. And again, I think that as much, and I ain't trying, look, it wasn't GMS' problem at the end of the day. It only became their problem because he was in their camp. It wasn't their problem because he wasn't even really in GMS. If you be honest, you're not doing nothing that GMS say you should be doing. You ain't reporting, you ain't this, you ain't that, you're doing what you want to do. So in actuality, he wasn't GMS. But I mean, the brothers, it was brothers that he got away with it because he had that title. They didn't want to say nothing to him because and the brothers told me, like if we go and make a video, I don't see how they drive them shit. But if you go and make a video and say something without checking in with them, then it'll be like, yo, why you didn't check in? So then you do go and check in. Now it's like, oh, well, why didn't you say something? Why didn't y'all do it? So brothers, and I ain't making no excuses. I'm just saying, that's where brothers, some of the brothers that was dealing with them, that's how they felt. Like they had nobody really to turn to. And it wasn't until, like I said, all of that shit started coming, and everybody, it was coming all to me. It was coming all to me, like, I'm like, huh? Yeah, bro.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 1, verse 5. Now, the end of the commandment is charity, out of a pure heart, and of a good conscience,
Of a good conscience,
and of faith unfeigned, from which some having swerved have turned aside unto vain jangling, desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say nor whereof they affirm.
That will hurt. Read that one again, bro. That will hurt.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 1, verse 5.
Hold on, let's let the copy go by. Magnum P.I. Magnum going to catch somebody. Under the bottom it said SHP or some shit like that. Oh yeah, they could be doing one of them high-speed chases. Yeah, brother.
1 Timothy chapter 1, verse 5. Now the end of commandment is charity, out of a pure heart, and of a good conscience, and of faith unfeigned, from which some having swerved have turned aside unto vain jangling, desiring to be teachers of the law.
Desiring to be teachers of the law, what?
Desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say nor whereof they affirm.
Yep.
But we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully.
Yeah, he teaching out here trying to teach, but he don't even know, you don't even really understand what you're saying. You don't. Examine yourselves while you do. You read the scripture. You know, we got to examine ourselves and this and that and call Allah, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, and this and that. And then you doing the brother's shame. Brother's not wanting to deal with you. You got a brother in New Jersey, a brother in New Jersey, a brother in Louisiana, a brother in California, a brother in Vegas, a brother in North Carolina. You got brothers all over the country that cut you off for the same situation, that don't want to really deal with you for the same situation. And you saying it's us, and you don't understand why? We about to close out. Let's find a good one to close out. Let's get him when he was on that one. You can get him that because your brother got that one right there. And I'll probably go get that one. 1 Timothy 4. We about to close out. Hey man, Lord, hey, like I said, Lord willing, this was, but hey, it was about brotherhood, man. Some of the stuff I seen wasn't brotherly, man. And we all got it. We all imperfect. We all got to work on it. And you know what I'm saying? And I know I ain't saying I ain't nobody. My righteousness has filthy rags. I ain't shit. But I'm just saying, as a brother an older guy that done seen a lot of different shit, been in a lot of leadership positions, I'm sitting back and I had you. That was one of the things you learn is how to sit back and watch people, watch situations, and assess a matter. And that's something that I could do. And so I'm sitting back and I'm assessing the matter, and I'm like, the brotherly love got to get more brotherly in it, more love in it. It got to get more brotherly and more love. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, this is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 2. Feed the flock of the Most High, which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind, neither as being lords over God's heritage, but being examples to the flock.
Be an example to the flock. And again, a new brother's coming in, and you dealing with new brothers coming in like that. Come on, man. You're not right. You're not right. You're not right. Let me get that first to 15.
Matthew 18 to 15.
Bring it out, brother.
Matthew 18 to 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
And see, that go back to why GMS sent me to do it. That's what it's the water, brother. That's the spirit. But that's why G, you want, well, why did they sent me? Because this was your brother. You was close to this guy. He not even really talking with our camp. He ain't even really contacting us.
You basically contacted him more than anybody else, probably. Yeah, man.
One of the brothers, maybe Ariah or whatever, but that right there explains why, go talk to the brother and tell the brother what's going on and this and that. He ain't want to hear it because I ain't in GMS. Go ahead, brother Salakia. Go ahead.
His fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother.
He wasn't trying to hear me. Thou hast lost thy brother.
16. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in thy mouth of two or three, Salakia, witnesses, every word may be established.
We got more than 2 or 3 witnesses. We got more than 2 or 3 witnesses. We got more than 2 or 3 witnesses that this situation is established, that you are guilty of doing this to the brothers. Go ahead, brother.
17.
Excellent precept, brother. Go ahead.
17. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it to the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publicly.
As a heathen man, that's why you no longer a part of GMS or the affiliates. Because you neglected to hear the church. We're going to close out with this one. Did you get this one, 1 Timothy 4? Did you get that one?
They have it.
1 Timothy be an example. 1 Timothy chapter 4 and 12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example for the believers in word and conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity, till I come give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands by the presbytery. Meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. Yeah, you ain't taking heed to yourself, man. You going out teaching the doctrine correctly, but you ain't taking heed to yourself, man. So you actually striving against what you working for. Going back to that Haggai, you gathering money and you filling it in a bag with holes. So hey man, the water man, I appreciate y'all checking in. Checking in the water, and we gonna close out. We gonna say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught us this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, and us too. Yo, we gotta remain spiritual, man. Remain spiritual out there, man. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Shalom. The water again for the precepts, brothers. Shalom.